was still sober. 5 people have been indicted and charged in connection with Perry's death in what federal prosecutors say was a broad underground criminal network to distribute large quantities of ketamine to Perry. One San Diego doctor, Mark Chavez, had already pleaded guilty in federal court. In the interview, Morrison said she was thrilled that charges have been filed, and they hope Perry's experience will be a lesson to others. Jasmine Beal, KCAL News.
An LA City Council committee will meet tomorrow to consider Jim McDonnell as the next LAPD chief. Mayor Karen Bass nominated McDonnell for the position earlier this year. He's a former LA County sheriff, replacing former Chief Michael Moore, who retired in February. Tomorrow, the Public Safety Committee will hold a special meeting where members will have a chance to question McDonnell about his plans to leave the police department. Well, back to our election coverage and a closely watched city council race happening in LA's District 14. Incumbent Kevin DeLeon looking to keep his seat 2 years after a racist audio scandal. His challenger, tenant rights attorney Isabel Bravo, got caught in her own audio scandal over a comment she made about police. KCAL's Jeff DeWin is covering the race.
Please respect the candidates upstage.
For about 2 years, demonstrators have tailed and battled LA Council member Kevin DeLeon,
Please allow our guests to speak.
calling on him to resign following the release of a racist recording. Protesters turned their backs each time he spoke during a debate against his opponent, Isabel Morado, in the runoff race for District 14.
Police has no place in the city of LA.
There were just various reflections on where we are in this district and as a society.
Morado, who's a tenants' rights lawyer, has been trading insults with the incumbent.
The people voted for me more than they voted for you.
My opponent believes in abolishing law enforcement in LAPD.
DeLeon, who's fighting for a second term, has called the political novice a socialist and an abolitionist. What do you make of the words that he's choosing to describe you?
I mean, you know, when I think about it, I'm like a true blue Democrat. I've been endorsed by the LA County Democratic Party. I've been endorsed by the Democratic Socialists of America, but also the Stonewall Democrats.
The list also includes progressive city council members Hugo Soto Martinez and Ulysses Hernandez, who both voted against increasing the LAPD budget.
The LAPD has been funded more than it's ever been funded before, but people in the streets and in these neighborhoods do not feel safer.
Instead, she calls for increasing city services and youth development programs. She says DeLeon has no support among his colleagues. Are there any of your colleagues in council that back you and endorse you?
I think there'll be some folks that are coming on board very, very soon.
This is one of 3 tiny home villages in District 14. DeLeon says his office secured this property, then managed the construction to get people off the streets. But Gerardo criticizes them for not having running water, and the showers and bathrooms are shared mobile units.
When you have to use the restroom as a woman at night, you have to go outside of that small space, which can be dangerous.
It's a hell of a lot better than a status quo, living among rats, syringes, buckets of feces, and urine on the streets.
Gerardo would like to see more projects like the Hilda Solis Care First Village, which converted cargo containers into apartments, which cost about $250,000 per unit. But the Leon's office says the tiny homes are more cost effective at about $65,000 per unit. He's led the effort to convert the 2 hotels into transitional housing. According to the latest fund, Leon has raised more than $376,000 for the general election, while Gerardo more than $252,000. She also pulled in less during the primary, but still managed